Hey Cancers, welcome back to the channel guys. If you are new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. So Cancer, this is going to be your love reading. We're going to tap into the energy to see what is coming in or what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, this is going to be a general reading, Cancer, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will not only allow the channel to grow, but it also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Cancers, let's get into it. I feel like things are getting messy already. You saw how those cards just kind of flapped down there. So let's see. What is going on with you guys? Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the overall energy for Cancer and love at this time, Spirit? So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for some of you, I feel like there's a new relationship or maybe a new connection coming in. You may have recently had an ending or maybe a breakup, Cancer, and there's a need to possibly forgive this person and really learn from these experiences. So if this is an energy of someone that may have played in your face or kind of, put you in a third-party situation, whatever that was, you're being asked or being called to really release that, really forgive this person or forgive yourself for allowing this to happen, but ultimately learning from this experience and moving on, because this is going to bring in the person that you're meant to be with or someone who is more in line with what you see for a love interest in the future, at least. So for many of you with that keep an open mind, this may be someone that is different from your usual type or your usual kind of person that you go for. So if you have a certain type that you're normally into, Spirit is saying that you're needing to keep an open mind because the person that may be your soulmate or the person of your dreams may be completely different than what you're thinking about or what you're used to. So let's see what's happening here. And then that's Seven of Swords. Cancer, what's happening? Spirit, tell me about Cancer and love. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and love at this time. What is going on with Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we got the Three of Wands. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Tell me about Cancer and love. We got the Empress. And we have the Ten of Swords. All right, what is happening? We got the Ace of Cups. Tell me about Cancer. We got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me about Cancer. And we have the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So there's definitely an energy of someone that is very non-committal. This Cancer could be someone that's kind of in and out. The Knight of Wands is sometimes seen as a player or player energy. And that may not always be the case. Sometimes this is just someone who is just not ready for a relationship. Maybe this person is kind of a free spirit in that they want to kind of explore and see where things lead them or what could potentially happen. Now, in the past position, we have the Three of Wands with the Empress. And so for many of you with that Empress, this is the divine feminine, could be a Taurus or Libra involved. But I feel like for some of you with that Three of Wands, this is the energy of expansion. This is the energy of growth. And so for many of you, there was a need to really kind of hold out on what this relationship could bring. So I feel for many of you in the past, you were really planning to have a future. You may have been thinking about expanding on your family, maybe having a baby, really taking this relationship to the next level. Tell me about this Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands for Cancer? We got the Six of Pentacles. What is the Three of Wands? And we have the Nine of Wands. For some of you, this is about someone giving to this relationship or giving to the connection. When I see the Six of Pentacles, this is about reciprocity. And so for many of you, you were really waiting for this person to give to the connection. In that Nine of Wands energy, this is someone who was either fighting for a position or really was doing what they could do to really get some sort of outcome to go in their favor. So typically the Nine of Wands is the energy of a wounded warrior, someone who has sometimes been through a lot, but they're persistent. And so I feel like for many of you, in the relationship, you went through a lot with this person. However, you really held out hope because you knew that ultimately this person may have been your divine counterpart. You could see yourself with a family, children, you know, everything with this person. And so many of you were in a situation where this person may have been your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you know, maybe baby mother, baby father. You were hoping for more. You wanted either marriage or you wanted things to really go to the next level, and you fought for that. You really committed to this person. You gave to them in hopes that they would return that or give that back to you. Tell me about the Empress. So we got the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. And we have the Queen of Cups, your energy. And so for many of you, this person valued you. And at some level, this person knew your worth. This person knew what you brought to the table. Ultimately, you presented yourself as the Empress, you know. And of course you are. This is the divine feminine, the queen of all queens. So for many of you, Cancer, this person was really into you. And I feel like possibly very in love with you. And I feel like there was a need to take things to the next level. You really wanted either marriage or some sort of high level of commitment. You put your feelings on the line. You really expressed to this person that you really wanted this, and ultimately I feel as though maybe this person did not give that, or there was an energy of this person potentially not giving as much to the situation as they could. This Queen of Cups energy is a very nurturing and loving energy, and coming out with the Empress, this makes me feel like this is someone that you either have children with, or potentially someone that you were pregnant by, or maybe you're pregnant now but you do have children, or this person may have children. But ultimately I am seeing that with that Eight of Wands, you were really hoping to move forward or take this relationship to the next level. Now, in the present position with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups, for many of you, I feel like someone may have found out that their person has betrayed them or has possibly ended the relationship in order to pursue or go towards someone new. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? So we have the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Cancer. And we got the Queen of Wands. So I feel like the Queen of Wands is someone who is very magnetic, very attractive. With the Ten of Swords coming out with the Eight of Swords and Queen of Wands, this is letting me know that this person could not get this person off of their mind. They were really thinking a lot about this person. For many of you, with that Eight of Swords, this is about a mental prison or someone that feels trapped by their thoughts. And so for some of you, this person decided to potentially end a relationship with you and go towards this new energy. And could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is Leo energy. But I feel as though for many of you, this could potentially have been this person's ex as well, because with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this can sometimes indicate a reunion or reconciliation. And so for some of you, they may have ended a relationship with you to have a new beginning with their ex. Or for others of you, this person has ended things with you in order to pursue a new person. So, you know, take it as it resonates, and that's not everyone's story. But if you found that you were waiting for this person to really commit, to really offer you something or to move forward, and all of a sudden this person ghosted you, they got cold, they went, you know, in a different direction, it's because there was someone else in the picture here. We have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands here. And so coming out as valuable as you are, Cancer, it's like, wait, what? I'm the Empress here. How could you walk away from the Empress to go towards a Queen of Wands? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Cancer. And we got that Knight of Wands. This is someone who was chasing someone that they were attracted to. This was more so a very sexual attraction. But when I see that Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is someone who is chasing someone new because someone has really sparked their interest. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this person could have thought that this person was the one for them, or could have believed that they were really in love with this person. The Ace of Wands also can represent a new idea or something like that. So I feel for many of you, this person was potentially going after this person because this was like a novelty situation where this new person presented something new. I feel like it was more so about the chase, where this person may have made this person chase them, or this is the energy of really you know how the situation goes where the more someone pulls back, the more someone kind of comes towards them. And I feel like this was someone who was really chasing the idea of a new love interest, but it was more so about the novelty. With the Lovers and the Five of Wands here, this is someone who is competition, or they knew that this person would be competition in this connection with you. And so this is someone who, although with that Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy, they did what was best for them. So Cancer, place yourself where you need to be. You could have been the Knight of Wands here as well, but I feel like whoever this person is, they were going after someone because they thought that there was an energy of a newness, or, you know, just chasing something new. For others of you, this is someone that was returning to an ex and they had a new beginning, or they thought that they could potentially have a new beginning with this person. And because they may have had some love for this person, or they may have really been in love with this person in the past, it was easy for them to try to see a future or return to this person. So of course, just take what resonates here. But I feel like at this point, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords, someone doesn't want to let go. Someone does not want to let go. That Four of Pentacles is someone that is really holding on tight, and coming out in the reverse, I feel like someone does not want to let go of this situation. They don't want to let this person move on or let this person move away. Tell me about the reverse Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the reverse Four of Pentacles. So we got the Four of Cups. Tell me about the reverse Four of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So now this is someone who is now seeing that they are not happy. And now they may be saying to you, listen, I want to work it out. I'm not really happy here. So again, Cancer, this person may be returning to you now saying, listen, I see that you are the Empress. This didn't work out with this person. I'm sorry. I thought that things were going to be, you know, one way, but they're not. With the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is someone who really wants to come to a place of balance with you. So Cancer, you may be hearing from this person. And for some of you, I feel like you may be rejecting them. Like, I don't want to hear it now because I tried to make this work. I tried to have something with you. And ultimately, you chose this Queen of Wands over the Empress. So now you have to kind of sit in that energy, or I'm going to let you keep that L. Tell me about this Six of Swords. We got the Emperor that came out in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person is getting nasty now. I feel like this person has some serious regrets, Cancer, with that Five of Cups. This is someone who's now getting super controlling. The Emperor in the reverse is a very kind of nasty, aggressive energy. This is someone who is almost a bully. So this is someone who is going to do the most to try to stop you from moving on. Cancer, what the hell? This person is crazy. You mean to tell me, okay, you walk away from an Empress, the Queen of all queens, in order to go to a Queen of Wands. Now, don't get me wrong. All of the queens are queens, of course, but the Empress is all four queens embodied in one. So this is brains, beauty, everything that you can offer someone. And so you see that this is someone so abundant sitting on this throne, and you ultimately throw it away for some sort of temptation or, again, a third party. The Queen of Wands can definitely represent a third party as well. And I feel like in this situation, this person was just tempted by lust, or a very lusty kind of situation, and ultimately they made a bad decision. They chose wrong. This is someone who went after maybe looks, or went after what they saw on the surface, and now they're realizing the grave mistake that they made, because now they're not happy, and now they're coming back to you saying, listen, I want to work it out. I'm committed to you. Can I have a second chance? And ultimately you may have said, no, I'm not giving to this anymore. You've made your choice. Again, you have to hold on to that L. And this person is losing their shit right now. This is someone who's really losing control. They may be getting very, very aggressive, almost to the point of bullying, because again, this person sees how cold you have gotten on them. And this is someone who can't handle it, Cancer. Wow. This is like crazy. Like, how could you leave an Empress and then think that you're going to just come back in and think that it's all good? No, it doesn't work that way, baby. All right, let's get some tea about this situation. Tell me about Cancer Spirit. What is the tea in this situation? Look, caught in the act. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. Yeah, you possibly caught this person, maybe talking to this person. I did see that Page of Swords, so maybe you saw in this person's phone that they were speaking to this person, but someone definitely got caught, and they're exposed now because now they can't come back. Tell me about Cancer. What is the tea? So we got divorce. Broken relationship, lost connection, severed ties. So for many of you, this was a marriage or someone that you were married to, and ultimately you divorced them because you found out that they were cheating, or again, pursuing this third party. What else? Tell me about Cancer. What is the T? What do we have here? We got intimidated. So Cancer, this person may have been intimidated by you and ultimately went behind your back to pursue this third party, because again, this could have been someone that was less of a challenge or less of a person. Sometimes people go after an easy catch. And so for many of you, this person was intimidated by your strength, your courage, your beauty, your power, everything that you had to offer, and may have went after this third party because again, this may be someone that was a lot easier to control, easier to manipulate. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the T, Spirit? What is the T for Cancer in love? What does Cancer need to know in this situation? Tell me about Cancer. We got daydreaming of you. Someone cannot get you off of their mind, attracted to you constantly, thinks of being with you romantically. So yeah, this person is now thinking a lot about you. Bottom of the deck, we have ignored, because you're ignoring them. And now this person wants to come back in. They're on the outside looking in, and they're realizing, wow, I walked away from an empress. You know, like, no, there's no topping that. There's no one that can beat that. And so for many of you, this person can only daydream. They can only sit and think about you, only sit and think about this connection, because again, you've checked out and you're like, I'm done. Give me one more. One more for Cancer. High vibes. Yeah, you're choosing yourself, Cancer. You're keeping your vibes high vibrational people, energy that feels good, light, and easy. For many of you, you may have been moving on. Balling is at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a new baller that has caught your attention. Maybe you've caught their attention. I don't think that you're thinking about this person, Cancer. This could have been a blessing in disguise in that this person hurt or betrayed you, but ultimately it changed the trajectory and put you in a place of having your vibes really, really high, and that you're really realizing your worth. You know that you're the Empress. And so for many of you, you're attracting maybe a baller or someone new that's really, again, on your level and that's really going to make you happy. And that could be why this person is losing their mind, because they see that you have not only people after you or people that want to be with you, but these are people of substance. These are people that have something to offer. These are people that come in and could possibly change your life. So Cancer, if you make the decision to go back to this person, I see that the choice will be yours. But ultimately, if you decide to disconnect and move on, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing if you're not already. Also, personal reads are open if that's something that you're interested in. The information is in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.